Hello, welcome to the 3.5 Pure Fiction, and I didn't manage to 80k3, so that's that's not a good sign. This PF, the buffs here are kind of bricked for my teams, aside from casters, so we're just gonna have to make do. I really wanted to use Rappa, but she pretty much can't get grid at all with her team because no one does skill-based damage. So we're kind of cooked there. Gonna have to roll out an Acheron one more time in the big 2025. Almost gonna be, well, we're approaching the end of the year. Not sure how this team's gonna do. Gallagher should be able to help a lot with the trash cans at least. And usually wave 1 is the toughest for Acheron, really just because of the multi-wave stuff. At least she can do damage to the big boss. So we're gonna try to stack up grid as fast as possible, so skill spamming on Jiaoqiu, and then Pela. Gallagher's here, of course, for the skill points. He's also got Tribbie and some minor buffs with Warrior, Thunder Goddess, whatever. Okay, let's let them move. Acheron's turn now. We're just gonna pop the ult because we don't want to waste these 2 stacks. It's okay to overcap by a bit, but now that we can just clean the wave, we're just gonna let it go and build up to that grit. As long as we can get 20k, I think we're safe. Which is, that sounds so ridiculous to say, but it's true. Like, that's kind of all we need. I'm just gonna pop this. Even though we're only getting 2 AV, we should be able to get into grit pretty quick. This might do it. Nice. Okay. Pop this. Perfect. And Acheron ult should put us there, but I'm just gonna use Pela's turn real quick because we have it. Pop this. Okay. Acheron ult. And that should be good. Yeah, I've been using Acheron for... The thing is, back then, when Jiaoqiu came out, it felt really easy to get 40Ks consistently, and now it's like, I don't remember the last time I even got like a 30k even. Like, it's been 28Ks and under. Guess that's just the state of the game. I definitely need to pull another AoE DPS. Thirda was going to be the one that I was going for, but unfortunately, I lost my 50-50 back then and didn't bother going for it again. So it is what it is, not a big deal. What do I want to do here? I think we have enough skill points. I'm just going to skill here. Then ult. Acheron should be able to skill to take out a bit, ult, and then finish the first wave. So that's fine. Ooh, nice. Action advance. Let's pop this. I think that's the play. Okay, and then ult should finish. Yeah. And this should give Jiaoqiu a good amount of energy too, because he's on solitary healing. That might be enough to ult. Perfect. So we can just eagle advance him again. Pop this immediately. Perfect. Okay, looking good so far. Actually, this is kind of looking better than a lot of the other ones. I'm not gonna jinx it though. I don't know if I should be attacked. Oh shoot, I should press this faster. Lost a bit of energy there, but that's okay. I'm gonna let all these turns run out. Maximize our stack and energy gain. I was thinking about doing no sustain, but looking at how much damage these enemies do, I don't think it's possible anymore. Like, that no sustain in PF is kind of a thing in the past. Let's just pop this because we're at max stacks and also no turns left really. Oh my god, that did barely any damage. That's not good. Okay, but this is giving us vulnerability, which will keep stacking. Make sure we pop Jiaoqiu's ult immediately. We also have the 50%, like the turbulence itself is actually pretty good. I'm gonna be safe here. I think Pela's gonna be fine. We're gonna pop this and ult. I don't want to risk anything here because these things do hit pretty hard. Do I want to hit? No, I don't. We're just gonna keep hitting this guy. Break its toughness as soon as possible. Let these turns all go out. Ideally, we get a Pela ult off because these do. Oh, it's close. I'm gonna skill to break toughness so my ult gets max value. Actually, nah, let's ult right here. So we get 2 more stacks, more vulnerability. We still have a good amount of cycles left, so I'm not too concerned. Let's pop this. Fresh enemies. And we should have Jiaoqiu ult soon. Ooh. Okay, let's skill this one. Nice. Let them go 0 AV. Or this one. Oh, never mind. It's a lot of dots. Let's pop this. Let it take its turn. Okay. 3 AV. And I'm gonna skill again. Yeah, I can skill again here. Let's just skill. And then before, I know we can wait and stack up the next Surging Grip, but we want to maximize the 50% vulnerability window as much as we can. Okay, we're almost at 20k, so we've already gotten our goal, and we should be able to take down second side no problem with Castorice. Come on. Okay, we're gonna basic, and this won't be enough for ult, but one more hit will do it. Yeah, one more hit. Pop this. Pop this. Okay, I think we can... Ooh, do I let it take an action? No, I should pop ult first. Because it's going to lose Resolution Shines debuff if I don't do this right now. Oh my god, it did barely any damage. We need grit so bad. Hit my... Oof. Okay. Toughness break, good. We're at 20k, so we're probably in the clear now. We're just... Okay, you know what? Let's try to get 30k. I think that's doable. We're going to be able to get into Surging Grid soon. Plus, these enemies are advancing themselves and kind of making it easy for me. So, this is... if you've got your Acheron build, this might be... You know what? This might be an Acheron... Like, she's kind of farming here, not going to lie. Okay, this is looking good. We're going to apply all our debuffs. So, skill here. Yep. Skill. We definitely need to make sure everything's applied before we even think about Acheron ulting. Good. Okay, and then this should put us into Surging Grit. Look at how little the health bar's moving, man. Oh god. Okay. Skill here. Basic on Pela's okay. I don't think there are any new enemies. She didn't take out a single one, by the way. That's how ridiculous that is. Surging Grit. Yep. I can save. Oh no, I have to use his ult because it ran out. I have to use it. Unfortunate. It's okay. But we can break her toughness. Let's basic here. We're gonna double skill so that we don't lose a stack. Skill. Hopefully this takes out a side one, and if it does, it doesn't. Look how... Dude, these enemies are so tanky. It's unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna ult here. Reapply the def, and ideally this next turn we're gonna have enough skill points to skill on... Oh, actually... No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Gallagher. If I have enough here, I will pop this. Good. Okay, 30k is looking dicey. Honestly, 30k is looking dicey. We're gonna skill. Yep. And before Bronya pops out, we're just gonna use this. So we get the weakness broken multiplier. It's slightly more damage, just trying to min-max as much as possible. We're close. We are really close. Hit Pela. Oh, here we go. Acheron's the worst target, but that's fine. We're gonna be able to basic, ult, basic. I don't think we're gonna get another ult in Surging, but I think we're gonna be so close here. Okay, here's the plan. If we can take out the right one, we can Pela ult. Yep. Okay, I just wanted to do this. And then one more Acheron ult in Surging Grit. Please put me 30k, come on. Damn. 288. Okay, we should be able to secure one more ult if I did this right. This is a new enemy, so we get a stack. Skill into ult. Okay, please take out the left. Okay, we just need to take out the left one. It should fall anyway to dot or something, right? 23. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Well, 29k, close to 30k, and that's a lot better than I thought I'd do. So that takes a lot more pressure, a lot of the pressure off of Castorice, so we don't need to 40k anymore. That's good. I think we just pop this right away. We have to be careful though, because Grit is a thing. We don't want to waste any action advances if possible. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's pop this. I think we're gonna get, yeah, this team gets Grit really quick. And we're taking all this damage, so free energy, free, just, yeah. Skill. I don't wanna, okay, here's what we do. Skill into alt, and this will bring up Mem. Should bring up Mem, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna Castorice. This is gonna grit us though, that's the problem. That's fine. Summon the dragon. And dragon should have the first action. Perfect, and we're just gonna blow it up. Never mind, we're not gonna blow it up. Let's pop RMC. We're gonna have Tribbie ults, but we don't need to use it just yet. Big AoE attack. Perfect, 4%. Actually, that's the wave. Yep, perfect. Everyone's still at 0 AV, so we're going to skill here. Skill on Hyacine. Ooh, do we need to? We don't need to, but I'm just gonna do it. Keep everyone healthy. Basic here, we don't need to do anything, and then Mem. Oh, I should have used Tribbie. We lost some energy from Mem attack, but that's fine. Okay, blow up the dragon. And we actually have to, yeah, I messed up. I should have, ooh, maybe not. No, I did mess up, because now I don't get to skill here. Otherwise, we drop Tribbie skill. So I should have used Hyacine basic the turn earlier, but it's okay. I think we're still gonna be fine. It's not a big deal. Pop this, and we might have enough New Bud after these enemies attack us anyway. It's close. I need a basic here because Hyacine really wants to skill. One more. Okay, here we go. Pop this. Tribbie follow-up attack. We're gonna blow this up, and then we're gonna use Hyacine stuff on her turn. Actually, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna use this out of turn so she gets 2 Ikas. Because if I use... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. She would have gotten 2 anyway. Oops. That's okay. Let's pop this. Tribbie ult. Oh, shoot. I'm fumbling. We Tribbie ulted during her turn. Oh my god. It's fine. New wave. We're probably still gonna... Yeah, it's probably still okay. Okay. Skill up here. Pop this. Yeah, this is... I think I made 3 mistakes so far. And we're still gonna be okay. This is gonna bring her up. Blow up the dragon immediately. We've only used 1 cycle so far as well. Yeah, this is gonna get into Surging Grid as well. Actually, you know what? The DDD isn't a mistake anymore. Because we got Surging Grit. See? All according to the plan. Okay, basic attack. Let's just basic here. Doesn't really matter where this lands. Skill. If we can take out that leftmost one, that would be great. This time we're gonna pop DDD early. Wait. Kind of a mistake. Yeah, you know what? Actually, wait, that wasn't as much of a mistake as I thought. Oh, shoot. Now we don't get double Ika, but that's fine. Pop Casto. Okay, this thing's kind of tanky. It's still Hyacine's turn. Maybe I should have waited. Nah, it's fine. But this one, like, I can feel there was some unoptimized. There were some unoptimized plays here. 4 million. Casto advances. Pop this. Tribbie, we have the skill. Perfect. Okay, we now Pop this. Give us a free advance. Okay. I don't need to do anything crazy here. This is going to be close. So we're going to skill. And then Tribbie ults. And then Hyacine. Oh, actually, we're going to get enough charge off of these two. Yeah, easy. So we don't even need to use Hyacine's heal for that. Just pop this dragon. And we're approaching the second cycle use, but we're already down to over halfway. This is going to pop everything on the field. Perfect. Oh, this is just perfect for us. Because Hyacine's now going to be able to skill and ult. And then if we get hit 2 more times, that should be enough for Casa to just get enough new bud. 70. Oh, it's going to be 2 off. Oh, no, it's not. Nice. Okay, good. Dragon spam. And this advances her too, so it's just extra value if we can push out more ults. Another big chunk of damage. Dude, E1 Tribbie would go so hard right now. Pop this. DDD advance. And we break the Flame Reaver. And we still have 2 cycles left. We only used 2 so far. We could skill into ult, but I think we're fine to just hold it. Now we can. Casto's all the way down there, so it's pretty good value to do this. And this should put us in Surging Grit after the dragon explodes. So that advances everyone too. 19, 18. We probably need 2 more dragons and it's done. Bam. Okay, 10% Surging Grit. Advance everyone. Ika. Oh yeah, we're done here. We can skill. We're just gonna save 1 skill point for Tribbie later. Take some damage. Boom. Pop this. But it shouldn't matter. And we're done. Just missed out on the 70k. But you know, I really need to pull some more units for this man. If I want more comfy clears, but that's that. I'd say like a comfy clear is 35k roughly in that territory. Castorice is probably fine, especially with future supports down the line, and she's kind of like the most shield character right now anyway. But hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I appreciate a lot of you left a like and sub. I'm gonna take a quick look at the builds. Whipping out the old Acheron. Still, you know what? Even though she's not absolutely crushing it, she can definitely do good, especially in this one. Doesn't require too much investment. Like we literally only have, well, we have her Sig. Jiaoqiu can use free solitary healing. Pela has a lot of options. She can use Cypher Cone even if you have that, but if you have Cypher Cone, you probably have Cypher, so you'd much rather use her. But she's still good, especially for, well, Cypher is better for this Turbulence anyway. Turbulence is pretty good. You want to play around it. Make sure you're skilling a ton. Get that grit. 100, like, action advance Turbulences are always the best. And energy refill, I guess. But, yeah, Gallagher definitely supplying the team with enough heals to stay alive. Castorice, I did do a bit more min-maxing on her. And like I probably gained 2 to 3% damage by doing that, but like really there's not much I can do to improve. This is so hard to get more HP rolls on. This one I already rerolled like twice, but it's not getting any better. HP is actually worse than Quantum for me, even though the charge is slightly lower. I do have this 4-liner that I can use on her or reroll and put it on some future HP scaler. But yeah, this is pretty much as good as her build's gonna get. Of course, she is gonna potentially have Evernight soon, so that's gonna be a massive upgrade. Tribbie, no work needs to be done here. Oops. Trying to maintain E0 S1 purity at max on this account, so that's probably not gonna happen. No E1 Tribbie for me. I did lose on Hyacine Cone the first time, so that's something on my radar for the future. Be a pretty big upgrade as well with that vulnerability. RMC, likely the one getting replaced by another premium support. Like 36% true damage is really good, but and the advance, but really Castorice just wants more charge, more amp, and just more sub DPS, and RMC doesn't really provide that. But anyway, that is pretty much everything. I think this is one of the more manageable PFs. Give it a go. Let me know how you did. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.